Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're having a wonderful day today and welcome to another lesson on our wonderful birds. Boys and girls, I hope you have been enjoying learning all about our birds in these last 2 weeks. Today, we are going to be learning about 2 birds that used to live in the world, but there are no more of these birds anywhere. This means these birds are extinct. They have died out. The first bird we are going to be looking at is a bird called the dodo. That's a bit of a funny name, isn't it? We know about these birds because when some sailors arrived in Mauritius, they wrote records of the things and the animals that they saw. Dodos were quite fat and they couldn't fly. Dodos ate seeds, nuts, bulbs, roots, and nuts that had fallen to the ground. They would also eat some shellfish and crabs. They would eat stones to help grind up all these things in their stomach. Dodos only lived on Mauritius. There was lots of food and water for them, and there were almost no other animals that tried to catch them or eat them. Sadly, it was because of the sailors that the dodos died out. Because the dodo wasn't afraid of people and it couldn't fly, it was easy for the sailors to catch them and kill them. The sailors also brought other animals with them like cats and dogs and rats, and these ate the animals, ate the dodos or ate their eggs. And all of this meant that the dodos were all killed either by people or by the animals they brought with them. Dodos used to build their nests on the ground, which makes sense because they couldn't fly. They would hide them in the leaves. Even though dodos couldn't fly, they could run quite fast. Because dodos died out before cameras were invented, scientists didn't know exactly what they looked like until 2007 when they found their first complete skeleton. There were some sailors' drawings that were also found. Even with the information we do have, we don't really know too much about the dodos. Another bird that is extinct is called the great auk. This bird was a large bird and it also couldn't fly. Sadly, the great auk also died out because of people. People hunted this bird for its meat and its feathers, and the birds were not able to lay eggs fast enough. The great auks lived mostly in the water. The birds were covered in black feathers but had white feathers on their chest and tummy. It had short wings. They looked a little bit like penguins. Great auks lived in large groups together on low rocky islands. They would lay one egg at a time and didn't build any nests. In the winter, they would move to warmer places like Florida. This is called migration. Can you say migration? Good, well done. It is very sad that these 2 birds are no longer alive, and people today have to work very hard to protect not just our birds, but all our animals so that no more animals become extinct. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about these 2 birds. See you again tomorrow. Bye.